everyone, my name is AJ and welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network, where I like to integrate spirituality and practicality for the masses. If you're interested in topics like such, please like, share, and subscribe. Share this video with your loved ones or anybody who can benefit from the information being shared here. Okay, so let's begin the topic. So today's video is all about the alchemy of transmutation. So you may be wondering, well, what is transmutation? That sounds like such an interesting word. Okay, so let's get into it. So the Oxford Dictionary definition of transmutation, and I quote, is the action of changing or the state of being changed into another form, right? So when I say the alchemy of transmutation, what it is that I actually mean is the magic behind the metamorphosis of who you want to become, right? The striving of your perfect self-expression, as this author and philosopher and New Age writer Florence Scovel Shinn would put it, right? Expressing your self-expression, or having that perfect self-expression being fulfilled and shown into the world, because that's really why we come here, right? To fully express ourselves. Children know this all too well. You know, you can't tell me when you're a baby you are self-conscious, because you're not. You know, children and babies are not self-conscious. They are conditioned to be this way, right? So as adults, we're conditioned, especially like out of grade school and out of college, those who went, we're conditioned to suppress our innermost desires. Excuse me. We are conditioned to suppress our innermost desires that will ultimately lead us to fulfillment in life. And I'm not saying chase happiness. Happiness is elusive and it's transitory. Oh my God, excuse me. Happiness is elusive and it's transitory, and it comes in and out like every other emotion. We are not here to merely be happy. Yes, we should strive for happiness as much as we can, because it's a very high vibration, a very high frequency, but it is not the end all say all. Ultimately, I feel is we should strive for purpose, okay? A purpose-driven life is a successful one, and ultimately it is a happy one. So the alchemy of transmutation, to get back to that, is simply that. You have the power, you have everything within you to change your life. Transmutation is a derivative of transmute, and all transmute means is change, okay? You can change your mind, and when you change your mind, you can change everything else in your life, okay? So I just want everyone to be very aware of that and really practice self-awareness, because when you understand who you are, or understand at least most things about you, right? You actually give yourself a head start, because a lot of people, they don't have much of a conception of who they actually are and what they, you know, can bring to society. Sometimes you have to weed through all the muck that societal conditioning, even our parents, even our friends and our family tell us that we deeply don't resonate with ultimately, right? And you have to have the strength and the wherewithal to be more self-reflective, and in that self-reflection, you will find awareness, okay? Awareness is a key component to transmutation, to changing your life ultimately, because when you become self-aware, you actually become privy to the things that you need to do versus the things that keep you stagnated in life, okay? So to kind of recap this video, the alchemy of transmutation is simply the magic that you have within you to change and to implement change in every aspect of your life and every aspect of your day to day, okay? Focus And I would say strive for the long haul, because in this world, especially this new digital world full of instant gratification, and trust me, I'm a person who needs constant stimuli, and you could call that ADD, ADHD. I haven't been diagnosed, but I'm a person who needs constant stimuli to feel kind of motivated, to feel like, okay, I can do this, and you know, this, that, and the third, right? So I know that, but I allow it to work towards my benefit. I integrate that. I don't struggle against it, or, oh, I need to fix this, or, oh, this needs to change. No, I'm like, okay, well, how can I integrate that into my day-to-day? If I need constant stimuli, if I need constant stimulation, but in a good way, not in a distracting way, but in a good way, how will I be able to transmute that, right? How will I be able to alchemize that and turn it from a perceived negative into a positive thing? So I like to watch self-development YouTube videos, okay? I would like to sometimes keep those videos or audiobooks, right, playing just back in the back of you know, whatever I'm doing. You know, let's say it's just not meditation or anything, but just whatever I'm doing. If I'm cooking, if I'm, you know, cleaning up my house, whatever the minute details that I need to do, other than focusing on one task, because I don't believe in multitasking. That's for another video. But you know, I keep those constant stimuli around, but for my benefit, for acquiring knowledge, you know. And thank God for YouTube, because there's so much free knowledge out here that we all have access to. And literally, guys, now is the perfect time to be alive. It's the perfect time to start a business. It's the perfect time to really take your lives into your own hands. So I'm going to keep this video short. If you found any benefit from it, please like, share, and subscribe. And please remember that you have the power. You have everything in your arsenal within you to transform your life into what you want to become. Sometimes, though, we need to sit down and really think about the things that we want, because we're so used to people and society telling us what we should want, you know, versus what we actually, in our heart of hearts, really want to attain. That could be a beautiful family, that could be a successful, striving business, that can be going back to school, that can be travel, that can be anything that you want. But the key thing is to hone in on that and really kind of gather your thoughts about it. Okay, so like I said, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. There will be more videos like this to come. I'm always going to try to keep it short, sweet, and to the point. But yeah, so, you know, follow me on my Instagram. Follow the website's coming soon. The website's up, but it's being renovated right now. So thank you for your time. I love you guys so much. And please, if this video gave you any epiphanies, aha moments, share with friends and families. Until next time, peace out.